Okay, guys, so Bakey is on that side. He is watching kid YouTube. If you hear noise, real quick, so I already finished doing my A5 as far as the affirmations stuff. I've still got to go in and put all my appointments for the week ahead, but I'm working on that next. I've got my B6 Slim, my Chic Sparrow, still in my Dormouse. Have not changed it, not planning on it. Still have not gotten antsy pants about it, but I wanted to show you guys something that I found out last night, and then I tried a few different times to see if maybe it was like, I don't know, if I was being stupid or something, kind of operator error. I wasn't. I told you guys about the Uni-Ball Air, so I love the Uni-Ball Air pens. I didn't try with my black ink one, I did it with the blue ink, but something that yesterday happened, let me see if I can, I don't know if I can flip this thing over. We're gonna do it this way then, okay? So over here, do you guys see where I have my stuff? Okay, so health is one of my notebooks. Health. So I've got my health notebook right there. I've been having to keep track of my glucose and my blood pressure. I've got like some medical stuff going on. So what I did do is my health notebook was in the very back. I moved it up to the front, so now it is right as soon as you pass the brain thoughts that include like my cashless envelope and stuff like that. It is over here in the it's the second notebook, and then I go into like things learned for books, and then just podcast notes, and then my cashless envelopes are there still in that back section. They still haven't fallen out. They've done a great job maintaining their composure. Now, so this health one though, I'm gonna take it out real quick. I'm gonna put you guys down just for a second. I know you won't mind. So you're gonna look up at my ceiling, nothing exciting, but here we go. Okay, so I wanted to show this to you guys because I think it's important. So the Uni-Ball Air, I still love it. I don't know if it's like a glitch with the blue ink. I didn't try with the black, like I said. However, yesterday I was meal planning. I kept this page on purpose because I thought about you guys. So I put the ink. So these are the B6 Mindoro Notebooks. So Mindoro Notebooks, I get them on Amazon. I think they're like a 3-pack. You can get them with Prime. They're Prime Access, so you're not paying extra shipping. They're from Japan, so they're a Japanese-made paper company. But these are really durable. I like them. It doesn't change that. What I've been doing with a lot of these, though, is if you guys saw my post, I print off inserts, I tape them, and I put them in. When I do that, I'm using Mindoro ink. I used Mindoro blue right there, actually, and then I've used black. Haven't had any issue. I have used this one right here. So that's Mr. Pen Red, but this is the Mindoro, the Uni-Ball Air pen that I used, but it was on top of this paper. It wasn't on this one. So, fail forward lesson was I've used Mr. Pen, those Amazon felt tip markers that I told you guys about. Nope. No smears there. Looks crisp and clean. I've used this actually kind of confirms things for me too, but right here. So this was the Uni-Ball Air pen in black. It didn't have a problem when I was writing on this paper. But long story short, and I've used all kinds of pens on my blood pressure, glucose. You don't see smears. This is the Uni-Ball Air in black. So maybe it is the blue. Damn it. I was really hoping not, but okay. So I did my meal plan. I tried to do it yesterday. This is what happened initially. And I told you guys, I'm left-handed. So when I write pens, like it's hard to like, not get smears. So when you find pens that don't smear right there, it's actually like awesome. It's heavenly. But I had written and it smeared right away when I went back on it. I have found that the Uni-Ball Airs, they dry pretty fast. Like the black one dries super fast. The red one dries. It's actually what I've got in my A5 Stalogy. So I tried again thinking, okay, well, did I screw something up? And you can see where it like smeared again. So I kept trying and I kept like, it just kept not doing what I needed it to do. I tried like fanning it, blowing it. It just was not working. So then I was like, okay, Samantha, stop yourself because you're going to like chunk a pen across the room. So I didn't. I had to breathe through it because it's really frustrating because now I've wasted a page and it just looks like ass. It looks so ugly. But I went to the other side. So I decided, okay, well, let me do the kids one and let me start with that. So I started that. I was having the same problem. It's like smearing a little bit. Well, then same thing. I'm trying to flag it down. And yes, that says McDonald's backwards because we do McDonald's on Fridays. Praise Jesus for them. But this right here, I decided, I was like, okay, this is just not going to work. So I just went like that to get it done and over with. And look how much ink carried itself over. It's so bad. So ugly. So instead, I just stopped. So today, what I worked on, I actually started it last night and then I did today. I went on ahead and worked on our meal plan for the kids. So I still was able to get the kids' meal plan done. And then I was able to get our meal plan done. I'm going back into keto. So if you guys see me being like wench heady, it's because I just shoved my face today with an egg roll, like everything carb related today, because it's going to go back to torture next week. But I used, so what I used for this one, and it didn't seem to be a problem. This one's called Acroball Pilot Pen. I keep this one on my nightstand, but it works good. It's standard pen. It's not anything fancy. It writes fine. It doesn't make me happy and it doesn't make me unhappy. It's a neutral feeling on this one. So, but it still allowed me to write pretty. It didn't smear the ink. And that's ultimately what I was looking for. So what I'm going to do, because I'm not willing to waste any more damn paper outside of these ugly ass ones. These are officially the ugliest sheets of paper in this notebook that I'm going to have. It might, encourage me to get done with this notebook quicker, right? But let me see if this still does it. So Samantha was here. I wrote in black. Yeah, it's still staying a little bit wet. Okay, so I wrote right there. Squish it. It did. So take note on that. I don't know if that kind of stuff drives you guys crazy or not, but it is what it is. It's still a little bit, it's still shiny. I can't believe it. So word of the wise, I learned the hard way again that on paper itself, it dries quicker. For some reason, it's not drying on this paper. Interesting though, because this paper, Midori, I almost feel like this one might be just a tad thicker than the Stalogy paper, but my Stalogy paper does not do that. I don't know if maybe it's more absorbent, if maybe there's less coating or something that's it's made with. I don't know. But my Stalogies do not do this with the blue, with the red, with black, and it certainly doesn't do it with the standard just white paper either. So I'm not really sure. But anyways, I thought I would share that with you guys because that's the kind of stuff that's important when you're trying to plan for all these things, right? So anyway, so I'm going to continue working on setting my baby up for the week. B6 Slim Stalogy Chic Sparrow. Still, so this is now, I've had this one, guys, what, I think over a month. But look, it's worn there, but it hasn't worn anymore. I just love it. I love this. It's durable. It's pliable. I still haven't, I don't use the pen loop. I still don't, but when I put this over, it usually just does that, or it goes over. It doesn't really matter, but 200% still happy with this thing. The edges are bending, and I could care less. It doesn't bother me. And it has scratches now from going in and out of my purse. I've been using this purse, so like the zipper, like if some of y'all, that drives you crazy, but I don't. This has held, so this holds my B6 Slim. It's holding my B6 hand leather tee, holds my Dormouse A6 folio with the A6 Stalogy inside, and it also holds my Moterm cover with the A5 Stalogy. It's like a Mary Poppins bag, and I still have like lip gloss, and I still got all that stuff, you know, and I have my lotions and everything, but it fits everything. Look at that. So that one, and this one, like they're all in there, and I still have plenty of space. So the damn thing works great for me. But anyways, with that said, have an awesome Sunday rest of your evening. I will see you girls tomorrow. I will put out my 2-minute kick in the ass motivation for all of us to follow. If you need anything, kick in the ass, encouragement, you want me to talk about anything business related, mom related, wife, trying to just survive day to day like everybody else. You just let me know whatever I can cover. Topic, highlighters, pens, random thoughts, depression, anxiety, you name it. I'm happy to share. I'm an open book, as you guys know. And with that said, I'm going to continue doing my British show, and I'm going to finish wrapping up all this stuff so that I can go to bed at a decent hour. Bye.